So international large-scale assessments such as the OECD's PISA studies have repeatedly shown that many educational systems struggle with inequality, struggle with handling diversity in educational systems, and the Luxembourg system is by far no exception, quite on the contrary. I think we are basically leading those graphs where you don't want to be the first one in the row. And I think we are in kind of a unique or maybe an avant-garde situation. So 2 out of 3 newly enrolled preschoolers in Luxembourg do not speak Luxembourgish as their first language at home. This is of course not a problem per se, but it becomes a problem if the school system implicitly expects 3 out of 3 students to speak Luxembourgish in the way afterwards literacy acquisition and so on happens. And I personally believe that, let's say, what we are observing in Luxembourg, and what creates a lot of disparities and a lot of very negative experiences for students in school, and to some extent also a sub-performing system at a whole level, I think is related to actually the demographic change that comes with a globalized world. And to some extent it hits Luxembourg harder or faster for several reasons. So first, we are very small, meaning that we feel this change way faster. Change implements faster, he has a bigger impact if it's a small surface. Secondly, we are multilingual by definition, which facilitates immigration, thus also accelerating this demographic change. We are, geographically speaking, in the heart of Europe, so this again also is an interesting position migration-wise to attract people. We were among those countries since the very beginning, even before the European Union, that were in favor of open borders and so on, thus again facilitating immigration. And fifth and last, we have and always had an economy and an industry that not just, let's say, tolerated immigration, but actually relied on it to keep it functioning. And I think these things, they create a situation where today the increase in diversity that we observe in many other neighboring countries, that we feel this faster, and there's a certain emergency to handle and find solution to help every student reach the optimum of their potential.